Well, but you don't see this very often, or you certainly won't see it very often in the future. Welcome to VacLab Mini Meet
Number 12.
number 12. Ooh, a nice, evenly divisible number. So many ways. So why is this Avalier sitting on my cardboard airflow box? Well, I don't need it anymore. So Mr. Thomas Rechtenwald will do the honors of squashing the cardboard airflow box that has served me so well with amazingly accurate results over the years. And we will transition to the more than 10-pound wooden airflow and suction box. Okay, Thomas, do your worst. Smash away. Oh.
It's tougher than we think.
All right, that's it. Oh, here, I can flip it over. Here, let me flip it over. Let me flip it over. And by the way, this isn't hurting the vacuum. This is a cardboard box.
I'm being kind of easy.
Yeah. All right, let it rip. There we go.
You want to mash it? Just get the box, Kirby, and mash it.
Okay.
There we go.
All right, we are done. So, out with the old, in with the new. Fantastic.
Need a garbage disposal? Here you go.
So, by the way, once I designed this thing, I was actually able to put it together in about 15 minutes after I designed it. So, that's done. And this is what's going to replace it. And this took longer than 15 minutes to build. All right, so stay tuned for more stuff in this mini-me. I have this blue Hoover Rewind that has an interesting problem, or maybe had an interesting problem, as Thomas may have actually fixed it. A little over a year ago, I think this machine was purchased for one of his relatives, and the belt kept flipping off for no apparent reason. And this isn't a machine that has a way to lift the belt or to disable the brush roller from spinning. So, for whatever reason, after a period of time, the belt would just keep flipping off. And this doesn't have any kind of easy access, so you've got to undo a bunch of screws and put the belt back on. So I thought that was pretty interesting. So he decided to bring this up for me to look at. And this is a model U71013. And you can see manufacturing code sometime in 2017. And he put a Dirt Devil belt on it. Stretchy one. And it appears to be fine now. I took an initial look at it. I ran it, of course. And I don't see any indication that that belt is even anywhere near slipping off, at least on this medium pile carpet anyway. So if you have this machine and you've experienced any kind of problem like that, then please let me know in the comments below what your solution was. Because I thought that this was such an interesting problem that I decided to go ahead and take a look at it, and we'll do a whole bunch of extensive testing with it. This is an inexpensive machine. I don't think it's available for sale anymore new, but it's just what an interesting problem. The belt just keeps sliding off, and of course you have to take a bunch of screws out in order to put the belt back on, which is pretty inconvenient. So stay tuned for a bunch of tests and of course a whole house cleaning with this particular Hoover Rewind. So Mr. Rechtenwald has decided he wants to do a whole house cleaning with a machine that he has at home. He's got a duplicate of this at home.
That is my power nozzle there.
Yeah, and that is definitely his power nozzle. That's not mine. I don't have one of those. And he wants to go and do a whole house cleaning just to see what it picks up and see what it's like to use a rainbow on maybe, say, 1,000+ square feet of medium pile carpet rather than his low pile carpet that he has in his place. Okay, take it away. Well, if I move the chair, I can get back there, but if I don't move the chair, yeah, I can't get back there. Are we running out of cord? Nope, you're still okay. Just for now.
Yeah, I'll come back around and come back.
Maybe 2 more feet of cord or so.
I'm gonna come back around.
Okay. straight carpet lines, that's for sure. Okay, time for the next room. You probably will pick something up here because this is where Rosie has fun with her chew toys.
This is Rosie's way.
I've noticed that.
The other ones I'm like,
Yeah, I think you were flying with the Dirt Devil, with the green Dirt Devil.
I was flying with the rainbow for sure. Eject mechanism and pull the tube right out.
Oops.
Yeah, I've done it so many times.
I don't think I've seen that.
Like this right here.
Ah, look at that.
Right out.
Yep, yep.
Other than that, I love this power.
I built that TV stand so a lot of vacuum nozzles would fit underneath it.
Of course. That'll shock me.
couldn't hear that.
You can get multiple heads for this power nozzle.
Oh, okay.
You can change up the brush roll in it if you need to. The one that's in it now is the one that comes original in it, and you can get softer bristles and stuff.
Okay. So is this the most aggressive brush roll or setup in general for a power nozzle head?
For this one it is.
Okay.
You can get beater bars, and it has the soft bristles too, but I don't feel like paying $79 to get that brush roll. So I'll stick with what I got.
Okay.
Right
So,
there.
oh, there we go. Looks good. Okay. All right. So Rosie likes to help. Okay, so next room. So this is the first floor dirt. Let me see if I can get underneath. There we go. There's the first floor dirt. Here, go ahead and put it down. Let me get the top view.
I see some fine dust in there.
Yep.
And of course,
There. Yep. That's the first floor dirt.
and of course Rosie's dog hair.
Oh, yep. All right. So let's go up to the second floor and see what we can find. And if you haven't seen rainbow cords or the plug end, this is still the weirdest plug I've ever seen. It's like a plug with wings or something. They want to make sure that you can't get anything else plugged anywhere near to that outlet for any reason. Oh yeah, and it plugs in upside down, kinda. That's just the way it is.
Look how good it grooves.
Yeah, it has great grooming lines.
And I will say, this brush roll is not super aggressive. It is somewhat, but not very. It's not hyper, super high agitation. It's about medium, about Kirby level. It'll definitely pick up sand, but it won't pick up all of it.
Well, I've done the sand test, but I don't remember offhand what it did. Was it in
62
like...
millimeters.
It did 60 what?
62.
62, okay, well that's good. Yeah, that is right at Kirby level. Well, with the stiff oblique brush roll anyway.
This one is a chevron.
Yep.
Actually, it's oblique chevron because it does have a gap, but it's shaped like chevron. But yeah, it's not super harsh, but not super soft either. Rainbow really stepped their game up with this power nozzle. Airflow wise, agitation, you name it.
They certainly did. I kind of wonder what took them so long.
I think what was, they knew the power nozzle 1 was really good, and then they go to the crappy can 2, and they thought, hey, we went from great to worse, we need to go back to great and take it up a notch.
Well, I think they did what a lot of manufacturers do. They add features, and people love the features. But unfortunately, those features, even though as great as they were and are, they initially reduced performance. And then they figured out a way, it was very simple and inexpensive, to increase the performance and keep the features. Do you want to go completely under? And then I've got to change camera angle.
Maybe on one side.
Okay. Well, you pick which side.
I'll do that there.
All right.
It's like over there. Well, no, that Rando's also stepped the game up with the canister units. They've added silence mode over the years. They've changed the collar. They've added lights to the bowl. Yeah, the motor's essentially the same, but they just made cosmetic changes. The hoses and the power knob is what seem to changes.
Okay, hold on a second.
Right there, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
I did it.
So you just bumped that and it just popped off. It popped back on then.
It's the only thing I don't like about this power nozzle. It's the worst at that. Yeah.
Oh, so this has enough forward thrust on medium pile carpet, the brush roll that is, that it will go a little bit by itself.
I'm just pulling the trigger now, that's all I'm doing. It's pulling itself. It won't do that on my carpet.
I'm right where you want to be.
I'm just sweeping up. I'm trying not to hit the furniture too much. I feel bad, I want back and be like,
Yeah. Coming this way. Get out of the way.
alright, you gotta move it. Squeeze one in. We're going back to the corner.
Okay, so now you want to go under here from this angle?
Yeah, I want to do the.
All right. Let me get over the other side then.
Okay. Let me get this first.
Now, I'm just comparing like how many times I go over an area versus how many times you go over an area. You go over the same area many more times than I normally do.
Oh yeah, I vacuum each spot very, like 3 or 4 times more. In my house I do.
Yeah.
I'm doing a little bit faster than I normally would here. Like this room would essentially take me like half an hour to vacuum maybe.
Yeah.
Because I would start right back and go back to the back room.
All right, let me set up here and get the under the bed shot. Yeah.
Right?
Yep. I can feel the agitation all the way down here.
Oh, it agitates. It
Yep.
does agitate.
Through the tripod I'm using, I can feel the agitation.
It's not like the carpet shredder or the
Yeah,
the other one that's really high.
It's just a buzzing. Well, the LG's a shredder, and so's the Simplicity.
Yeah, this one's not a carpet shredder, but it does vibrate. Yeah, the only thing you really have to do, if you got an E2, just buy this power nozzle. You got a whole whop of brand new unit. Don't let a rainbow salesman try to chip you into something when all you have to do is replace a power nozzle. What's funny is I even used to work for Rainbow. Alright, on to the bedrooms.
Okay. Oh, here, let me get in first.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. I'll get in my corner.
I'm not even going to turn myself off.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yep.
So close.
This is kind of like you're going over everything so thoroughly. This is like 2 whole house cleanings. Isn't that right, Rosie? Almost done with the second floor. And that's what we have so far. Let it rip.
Now you gotta ask, when was the last time you all actually vacuumed?
I think it was Thursday. And that would have been, I would have been with a bagless machine. It was the Hoover Wind Tunnel 2 High Capacity PET, the one with the red top. That was the last machine that was used.
Well, on scale this time.
Yeah, price-wise, that's to be sure.
If I'm not mistaken, I think Rainbow is like the most expensive vacuum.
Last time I looked, I heard it was a filter queen that was higher than the Rainbow, at least list price. That's the last time I looked.
Rainbow's hard to beat. I'm a Rainbow guy. You will not catch me paying full price for a Rainbow.
Now, did you want to go under one of these beds? Because you're definitely going to have to get to a different angle, and so am I.
Maybe we should. Maybe. Oh my. It's really hard. Let's give it a shot.
Look at that. Okay, let me change angles here for a minute. Okay. No.
I'll do that. A little hard to get completely flat.
All right. Yeah. Bring R2-D2 along with you.
Sorry. Come on.
Yep.
Now, if you start beeping like that, we have problems. I was just looking back at a weird look. We have a vacuum cleaner that beeps.
I'm wondering if maybe I need to lubricate the wheels on that nozzle.
Yeah, it could be a little dry. Let me know if
Yeah.
I've heard much worse though. I've heard one that sound like screeching cats.
Oh, sure. I've worked on some of those.
Make your teeth cringe.
Yeah.
It's like fingernails on a chalkboard. Now I got back whenever you stabbed.
Yep.
That's a law. You don't step on someone's freshly carpet once.
After you vacuum, just don't even go into the room.
Yeah.
Yep. That's it. You're just done.
This way, going back to the down, the way the grain of the carpet really lies.
Oh, Aaron, you pull the chair out.
Well, yet again, I might suck the USB cord up like I did last time.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll be extra careful.
That's nice. I appreciate it.
Don't want to electrocute myself. Nice little bit.
I'm going to get these carpet lines here before, unfortunately, I have to step on them. Aren't they wonderful?
Yeah, I always like the vacuum, like the way that the way the carpet flows.
Oh, the nap?
Yeah, the nap.
Yeah.
I couldn't find the word. Yeah, the nap really goes this way really well.
that does it. There's a lot more things we could vacuum, but I think we're running a little short on time, and frankly, Thomas and I want to go and get a pizza after we're done with this. So if he wants to go ahead and take it apart, and we can do a final look at the recovery in this double, maybe I should even call it a triple house clean. So
the dust that was in there,
yeah,
that was clean before I started.
It always collects there.
It does it with all of them. Every rainbow's got that.
Alrighty.
That water's pretty dark.
Here, I'll get underneath. Right there's underneath. And then let me get a good top view. Alright, that looks like a pretty good view there. How about that? That's well in excess of 1,000 square feet of carpet.
And it doesn't stink.
And it doesn't stink. Alright. Fantastic.
See y'all there.
Alright. See ya. The dumping of the water.
I don't touch nothing in this water.
Alright.
Yeah, you do got some sand remnants and some fine dust. That's pretty nasty.
And away it goes. So you know, some of those tests that I'm doing now where I take a look at what's like, say, left in the cyclones or stuck in the bin. Well, if you wash a rainbow bin out, nothing's stuck in there. So you have a complete recovery, or maybe I should say a complete extraction. So when you dump it and wash it out, there's nothing left in your bin. Yeah. Yeah. I think that might be some of our scent beads.
Smells good.
I'm gonna come around behind you. Yeah. So this thing leaves carpet lines, and some more carpet lines, and some more carpet lines. It's carpet lines every couple inches. And this is a shout out to a very prolific YouTube responder on my channel by the name of Alex, and I'm going to get your last name wrong, so I apologize for that. It's either like "muh" or "mew," or maybe it's pronounced a different way. But Alex, here is a fulfillment of your request for Mr. Thomas Rechtenwald to run a Hoover Widepath tempo. So thanks for watching, and go ahead and close us out, Thomas.
This concludes Mini Meet number 12. Stay tuned for more videos of Mr. VacLab and happy vacuuming.
All right, see you later. Until next time, happy vacuuming.